Hello and welcome to round 2 of Thursday night. Yes, Thursday, right, guys? Please tell me it's Thursday. That's what I think it is. So, we got Blue Red Kiki versus Jun. Hang on. I hope it's Thursday too. Because that's what I thought. It's what it says on my calendar. So this is Blue Red Kiki, which is basically Blue Red Kiki with fairies. Oh my, Tony's hand. So Spellsnare is ridiculously really good against Jun because thank you. I'm doing good. It's this guy today. I'm alone. Tony Groh versus Eddie. Hey, Justin. So, I really like Tony's hand here of... Oh, you're fine, Medieval. Like I said, when you can't stop by, that's great. Medieval, I don't know if you know about this. You were here yesterday when you know I didn't have... Never mind, Justin. I say we are... Yeah, spell snare this. You don't know what a braid could kill later on. That's important. So Tony drew a third land. That's good. But so Medieval, I don't know if you know this, but we're doing a giveaway for the Commander 2018 Esper deck this week. So let's spell snare. Yeah, we're going to spell snare this. Yeah, this is bad Bob art. It ain't no Ravnica. So, Tony got a snap. Snap spell snare. Yeah, so Snapcaster Mage, one of my favorite creatures. If y'all, so yeah. But how to enter the giveaway? So, if you go exclamation points, you see how many mana we have now. But foil, yeah, so Eddie's trying to foil his Jun deck. Thank you, Justin, for the sub. But so, how you enter? So, you can do exclamation points, we actually do have a Bridgevine player. You only have 10 points. So, how you get points? You get you get 5 mana for every 10 minutes you watch the stream. 100 mana for every 100 bits you cheer, 500 mana for subscribing, and 50 mana for following. It sucks for people who already follow. But basically, when you get 25 points, you can do exclamation point enter, and that will take away 25 mana, and you get one ticket in. And so subscribing JGB Noi did gives you 500 points. Now he can enter 10 times. If you have so it's 250. We do 10 entries max, so that's why 10 times. I'm jumping all over the place with explaining this. It's fine, but basically you have 10 entries max, so you need a total of 250 points to fully enter. And so then you can just do exclamation point enter 10 to enter always. But like I said, it's 5 mana for every 10 minutes you watch. 100 mana for every 100 bits you cheer, 50 mana for following, and 500 mana for subscribing. So K-Command is fine here, even though K-Command is awkward, even though Eddie knows about the spell in Tony's hand. 3-4. Yeah, this is fine. Yes, the leaderboard... I don't know. Leaderboard is just to show. It's just basically to show who spends the most time here. Because if you see me, because if you look at me, if you look at me, I have 1,000 points, and what am I? I can't. I can't actually enter the giveaway because I'm a mod, and I work for Top Deck. So, yeah, that'd be weird. So, back to the game, though. Eddie has a 3/4 Goyf and a Blood Red Elf. So, Tony's deck suffers one of the problems. Tony's deck does suffer from the one thing that these blue-red decks do suffer from, is the Goyf problem. And the Goyf problem is, if you have a creature above 3 toughness, like, it's just impossible for you to remove. Scavenging Ooze is also really good. Mana Leak, good clean answer. Scavenging Ooze is really good against these Snapcaster decks because you can just exile whatever card you targeted with that on the stack. So, J-Line 5, it costs 25 points to enter. And to get points, you get 5 of them for every 10 minutes you watch. The winner is announced every Tuesday. Is that correct? Yeah, Tuesday. At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not ask me what the different time zones are. I couldn't tell you. Skews is... Ooh, so yeah, I keep forgetting Tony has Searcher in his deck now. He does need to... Scott, have Tony pull out Search just to confirm he has it in his deck box. Never mind. It's fine now. Yep. Can't deal with that. Yeah, Goyf's now a 4/5. Oh yeah, there's no land in the graveyard. That's weird. There's no lands in the graveyard. I'm going to have to braid this Bloodbraid Elf. So we're just going to chill with the Snapcaster Mage. I'm not liking Tony's position here. So Eddie just has a win right now, because all Tony has is a Bolt and the Kiki. Yeah, we might be taking lessons from Eddie now. Goyf's a 5/6 now. So I don't think Eddie's plans on attacking with Raging Ravine because he doesn't have another red. He may activate. Alright, we're just gonna cast Lily here. Alright. Alright, yep, that's game. Yeah, Tony's making sure Eddie does everything he needs to do. Because he didn't have lethal if you activate Ravine because of the Bolt. So Tony brings in... I don't know what... I've never seen Tony sideboard. Are those Bedlam Revelers? Are those Bedlam Revelers? Yep. So... the thing about the blue-red Kiki decks... Oh, he's taking out Search? Oh, I need to talk to Tony about this. Because I'm actually just curious what his actual configuration is. He has Worm Coils! Tony's bringing in the worm. Tony's like, deal with this Worm Coil, you Jund deck. It's going to be great. But no, so Search for Scantress looks really good. Even with the Spellbomb decays, like, Tony has to overload all the decay targets. Especially if he wants to keep combo in. Because, like, all his creatures get hit by the combo. Like, by decay. Part of the combo get hit by decay. So, either, like, you try to, like, take out all decay's targets. Or, you just overload them on... force them to need decay. Does that make sense? But I know, like, Tony has tried a few things. Blood Moon's awkward in his deck since, like, he's trying to cast Kiki, but while also trying to cast Cryptic Command with Mutavault. So, like, he has to play, like, multiple Cascade Bluffs. There's actually a video of me Blood Moon and him out when I was on Blue Moon. I remember, like, we played the closest thing to the mirror when I was on Blue-Red Kiki. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, when I was on Blue-Red Kiki, Mirror Sim is, like, basically a mirror. Deceiver Xrd is surprisingly really good in this matchup against Tony because it can't get bolted. But yeah, Spellbomb Spellbomb, you typically never feel bad about boarding Spellbomb when you board it in, because at worst it just like cycles, which is fine. And at most, like, or like you can just like you have to exile a graveyard without drawing a card, which is fine. Hello, One Violence. How are you doing today? I'm by myself today. Adam got a new job. But I can imagine, like, Eddie bringing in sweepers for the fairies. Because assuming Eddie knows what Tony's doing is... Like, sideboarding against Tony is so weird. Because, like, he's a creature combo deck with a lot of spells. Like, he relies on his Spell Stutter Strikes, his V-Clicks, his Mutavaults, and Pestermites. Yeah. No, Valentine to get a job did, Adam did. So, Eddie's hand is a bunch of Disruption and no Clock, it seems. Eddie might have Anger in his deck. So I see Collective. I see Scoos. We're just... Alright. I don't like this hand by Tony here. It requires drawing a lot of lands here. But, like, he has, like, 2 mana plays. I could have said Jake. So, fun. If I was Tony here, I actually wouldn't fetch. Because I want to increase the chances of me drawing a land. And so, it's very minute. It's very minute here, because, like, it doesn't change that much. So, play the basic... Yeah, even though, like, the mountain's known information, since Tony does have Logic Knot in his hand, playing Skull Turn is 100% correct. It's like a 2-drop that he wants to counter right now. No. It is not a stock card. Tony's deck is like Blue-Red Kiki Fairies. Basically, he's trying to use Kiki Jiki and Pestermite to combo off. I don't like the sequence by Eddie here. Because he knows about the Spell Stutter Sprite. The Spell Stutter Sprites in his deck. In like Tony's hand. So I would have lead Thoughtseize first. And hold up Bolt if I wanted to. Because like, since it's the trigger on the stack. If you bolt the Spell Stutter Sprite with it on the stack, it doesn't counter the Thoughtseize since there's 0 fairies on. There's 0 fairies on Tony's side. Now, okay. I actually like this play by Tony here, because if there's like a 3-drop you care about, you can counter it with the Spell Stutter Sprites now. Ooh, okay, this is tricky here. If I was Eddie there, I would have bolted. Fun fact, this Cryptic Command is uncastable for Tony right now. Which is fine. But now, like, this game's going to be very... Nothing explosive should happen is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I wanna let him know about it when the match is done, because it seems like he doesn't know. But like in Tony's defense, he did have the mana up to activate the Mutavault. Like he just like retained priority again, like when he retains priority. Yeah. So BBE is pretty good. So Eddie going to 12 here with the fetch. He's finally at basic forest. How's everyone doing tonight? I am just fine myself. I got done with my co-op, so Thursday, Friday are the first 2 days off I have in a row in a while. Last time I had a Thursday, Friday off is when I went to Roanoke, Virginia for the Invitational. That was a fun weekend. Except the no ban list modern thing. That was not a fun part. But now, if it'll push the spell first right, that's fine. So BBE can still be on the stack right now, and we can counter it with Logic Knot. Like, if countering BBE feels so bad because this is a 3-2, but the fact that another card comes along with it is like so good. Like, Tony has a plethora of spells that can actually deal with this BBE right now, so Oft is great. I hope it's not a Worm Coil. I think he's gonna... It's probably a Bolt. No, if it's a Bolt... Okay. I was about to say, I was like, if it's a Bolt, he's going to be casting it right now. I'm a cow. Mo. Oh, wow, the points add up faster than I thought. Alright, I like this aggressiveness by Tony here. He's realized he's given Eddie forever. And he needs to do something. Alright, Inquisition you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the full art Zendikar basics because I'm just not. What are the tickets for it? So the tickets for this week is for the Esper commander deck. The one with the scary ghost chick from the ring. Oh, thank you, Catnabus. Catnabus. Yes, play is expensive, but it's not good. So DJ Cocoa Butter, it's because like we have people like Michael Farrell, Eddie over here. They're the three Michaels from Catnabus. Let me know if that one was right. I'm curious now. I'm terrible if you can't tell. I like the cycling here now. Yeah. My basics of choice are typical. Ooh, we can double spell this turn for Eddie. We can double spell. So, if I'm Eddie here with this K command, can I just call you Cat? But the other way. Oh, Eddie. Oh, okay. Like Bolt. Does he? Oh yeah. Does he not have another basic swamp? Because I would totally cast this K command right now. Kami Mountains. Are Kami Mountains the APAC? Which ones are Kami Mountains again? We both know. Okay. FY people in the chat. Jund is not favored versus Tron. I want to let people know that. And I'll let y'all know that's very important to know. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. My land styles of choice are typically APAC. Alright, so this is going to get countered. For sure. Yeah, most Tron decks destroy mid-range. I think Eddie is relying on this bolt way too much right now. Because this one Spell Splitter Sprite has done a lot of damage. But now, like, we're in the counter draw mode of things for... Yeah. Oh, wait, does Eddie... wait, does Tony... Oh, no, he has a Braid Bolt. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, it basically, for a mid-range deck to beat Tron, from experience, you gotta have Disruption and Threat. So, like, the Hand Hate, Goyf, and, like, a Blood Moon. Like, you can't give Tron infinite time. You just can't go Blood Moon pass and do nothing, because, like, Tron's like, alright, here's my 7-drop All Dust, here's my Karn, here's my Ugin, here's my Ulmo. Like, you gotta apply a clock. And most people, for some reason, don't know that. I don't know why. I thought it would be very common sense. Pit the Needle, Counterflux, Spell Snare. Spell Snare is really good against Jun. But now... Vesuva is not banned. It was played in the formerly popularly known modern deck as Summer Bloom. Yeah. Also, like the Green Black Rock deck, like out of all the Green Black X mid-range decks in Modern, the Green Black Rock deck typically has the best big mana deck in form of Tron and Valakut, because they play a plethora of like Field of Ruin and Ghost Quarter effects to really make the Tron deck stumble, like those type of decks to stumble on their mana, and then like post board they either like sometimes play main deck loam, or they can bring it in from post board to really just like hemorrhage the effect of it. Like if they see one, they see all they need. And Dampen Spheres also can come in too with that whole like LD plan. Coot, not cut, confirmed. Yep. So. What 4-color control deck would have an excellent Tron matchup? It made it just send Jeff running hot and Tron player running bad. Because like Jeff Lugan typically only plays like a deck once and you never see it again unless like he actually likes the deck, like the Jeskai Sensei deck, the People's Cannon in form of the 7-land Charbelcher deck. He loves that deck for some odd reason. What other decks does he play a lot? Like, oh yeah, the Blue-Red Wizards deck he top-8'd the Open with. I think so like Jeff Lugan may not be the most liked person ever. I don't keep up with every deck he plays. There's a lot of them. It's way too many for me, man. But oh yeah, what was I saying about? Alright, Eddie kept a one-lander. That happens. I have not played any Belcher decks. I know the Legacy one is a bunch of counting. I know that for sure. At least that's what I think that is what it is just like a bunch of counting to make sure it's right. To make sure whatever you're doing is correct. Alright, land number 2 is Blackleaf Cliffs. Those do not help to cast the Goyf and Tarmogoyf and a Decay in his deck, in his hand right now. We may be cracking his Spellbomb a little early to cycle, just to try and get a green land in our hand. But like, Eddie has tools to win. in a form of Decay, because Decay is like the best removal spell. It's probably like his best removal spell against Tony. See, I told you it's a bunch of counted in Lockhart. But, yeah. Eddie's doing a bunch of doing nothing. I like the mismatching bolts Eddie has right now. So, if I'm Tony here, depending on the context of my hand, I'd be tempted not to take anything, because even though, like, because he may eventually draw out of the not having a green source. But I can, yeah, we're going to cycle this. So that if I'm Tony there, trust me, I'm not happy about the mismatch bolts either. Okay, so we're going to go triple hand effect this turn, I think. Inquisition. Let's bolt it. Okay, Bob is important here. Bob is very important. Yeah, Eddie's lands. Eddie is just a mess. Okay, he has an Expedition Blood Crypt. Yeah, like Eddie. I love Eddie though. He's a cool dude. I love him, not them. Are we gonna mana leak this Inquisition? That would be funny. I don't know. I mean, so whiteboard lands or just the whiteboard basics are fine. Because you can, if you like play like blue eye control or something like that, you can easily. Why didn't Eddie float the mana in response? All right. So Tony has combo in hand. Sans, Eddie draws a removal spell right here. So, alright, so how this combo works. Kiki is going to tap Pestermite. Well, not tap it, like target Pestermite with his ability. Yeah, no, Tony has some APAC and European lands in his deck. They're very nice. But how the Kiki combo works for Tony over, if you're unaware, Kiki the Mirror Breaker says copy target non-legendary creature you control. Second, at the beginning of the next end step. So, fun fact: if you get on your end step, if you copy something on their turn, you get it on your turn. It gains haste, and then so he copies Pestermite, untaps the Kiki. Copy another Pestermite, untap the Kiki. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, I saw you from Italy. But basically, Blue Red Kiki is just a combo deck. But so, saying we got a few other people in here now. So, if you're unaware, we at Top Deck Productions, we are giving away the Esper 2018 Commander deck, the Subjective Reality one, the one with the creepy girl that makes you scared to go to bed at night. The one that reminds you of The Ring. Popular scary movie in the 2000s. But to enter, you have to type. To enter, you need mana. To get mana are the following ways. You get 5 mana for every 10 minutes you watch a stream. You get 100 mana for every 100 bits you cheer. You get 500 mana for subscribing, and you get 50 mana for following. You can check your points by doing #points. So right now, DJ Cocoa Butter could enter 5 times. 10 away, 10 mana points away. I mean, One Violence is like one of the few people that has more mana points than me. Okay. Because I'm the lead. I'm pretty sure you can do a stream command leaderboard. Yeah. Also, One Violence, you can do #enter 10, or in this case, not #! Mark enter 10 or 9 now. Oh yeah, he's a mod too. I keep forgetting he's a mod. We recently modded him. Yeah, so that's why my mod got taken. So it costs 25 mana to get 1 ticket. Note. So One Violence, if you don't want to be a mod anymore, so you can enter, that's fine. Just let us know. So the rules and enter. So the rules are: it's 25 mana per ticket. Just do mod and unmod. If you want it, yeah. I mean, that doesn't work. So giveaway stuff. It's 25 mana per ticket. Max 10 tickets per person. Subscribers, mods excluded, get a bonus chance to enter. So if you're a subscriber, you can technically have up to 11 chance to enter. And basically, when the giveaway is announced, which is 10 p.m. Eastern Time, meshes the Top Deck Productions, the account that we're streaming on right now, in 2 minutes, and you will report to claim the prize. If not, we have to re-enter, so make sure to go away, check for that. So, how to get mana, or the point. No, 10 p.m. Tuesday. 10 p.m. Tuesday. So, to get points, you get 5 points for every 10 minutes you're watching the stream. So, but it's 10 mana for subscribers, so if you subscribe, you get 10 points instead of 5 for every 10 minutes. Simple stuff. It's 100 mana for every 100 bits you cheer. You get 100 points for every 100 bits you cheer. You get 500 points. Yeah, you get 500 points for subscribing. Like this. So now, if Kat checked points, she would have 500. And then you get 50 points for following. Yep. Yeah. See you, Medieval. Nice enjoying you again. So, then, if you have points, you can just... So it's 10 entries for max, but if you're a subscriber, you get additional entries, so 11. Mods can't win. So, alright, cool. Because, like, they're just going to be around. But, so... Other things. Next week, we are giving away... I'm pretty sure... we'll take care of it. I would assume we'll get it to you if you win. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we will get it to you. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're outside America, we'll find a way to give it to you. We'll ship it to you still. I'm confident in that. Because... no, you get automatically added. Is there really rules about shipping sealed magic products to Europe and stuff? We'll look into that. We are going to have to look into that, but... I'm sure if we are unable to... get it to, I'm sure the higher ups of top decks will find a way to compensate for. We're figuring something out. But now, so is there any modern decks you guys want to see for round 3? Okay, yeah, we're for, like I said, if anyone from outside the U.S. wins, we'll probably work with them to figure out, to work with laws and all that jazz. Bridgevine, alright, cool, I'll put the Bridgevine player on. 8 whack. I don't think we have an 8 whack, we might have an 8 rack. Yeah, we don't have the 8 whackers, we have the 8 rackers. But yeah, so we had elves on round 1 actually. So also, fun fact, if there's any matches that you want to see but are not here tonight, you can go to our YouTube page at youtube.com/TopDeckStreams or the Top Deck Production Stream. So, we have no burn tonight, sadly. But yeah, if you go to youtube.com/TopDeckProductionStream, you can follow all your favorite players there. There's videos of me playing. There's other videos of Eddie and Tony playing. There's videos of other fan favorites like Michael Farrell on there. There's a few videos of Patrick Narsavage, who was a commentator last night for Standard, on there. There's a few... or you can just like look for any decks that you want to see, and we have players on them. If you want to watch Burn, look for Zach Creamer. If you want to typically watch Elves, typically find Paul Kerbal or Daniel Wallace. Also, Burn is Jesse Sinopoli. Yeah, I know, right? No one's want to be the fun police. But official JG, no burn. What is? I know, right? You just figured someone's gonna be the fun police. If you want to see more Gen players, there's like Michael Farrell on the YouTube page, and Eddie. There's a few things of me on there with John when I was on John for a little bit. If you want to see Blue-White Control, there's a few good videos of Patrick Narsavage on Blue-White Control. If you want to see Tron, there's Connor Sloan. If you want to see Humans, Brent. Oh, there is actually one Lantern player. I don't know how well he's doing. I assume he's actually new to Lantern too. So there's actually one Blue-Red Prison player on I can probably get on. But yeah, so that being said, won't see Control decks. Yeah, I'll see what's going on and see who's playing who, and I'll try and get Bridgevine because that's been requested a lot. But hopefully Bridgevine is playing against like one of the other decks requested. But yeah, want to go tune to replay. Control is not boring for me personally. I like that style. But yeah, want to go to replays. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes, and see you guys then.